Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Week before Christmas. Are you ready? I'm so not ready.
I got so much I need to do. Gonna get a few presents, gift cards, wrapping. But it was nice to know that there was stuff out there for Christmas.
There was stuff, wasn't there? All that news about how Christmas was just not going to happen is not happening in my life. I was able to find what I needed.
Yes, and we've had some great sewing machine sales. People are gonna be happy for Christmas.
Somebody I know got a brand new embroidery machine for Christmas. Who was that? Me! I did. I got a new Stellaire. If you are embroidery curious, let me just tell you, that machine is dreamy. I have already finished a quilt and started a second one since
Nice.
Thursday.
So, it's Mention It Monday.
Yes, mention it Monday.
And what are some of the things we should mention?
We have an event. Our grand anniversary is coming up. Believe it or not, we are about to start our 3rd year in this new store.
That is amazing.
Man, time flew by, didn't it?
So much has
So
happened
much
and
has
gone has happened.
We grew and then we grew again, and
we lived through a pandemic.
We sold our way through a pandemic. We sure did.
Yes.
Grow. So, on our grand anniversary, we have quite a schedule coming up, and the one we want to talk about today is the Friday and Saturday OESD So Happy event. This is a great chance for you to by the way, our producer couldn't stay, so we're having to be the stars and Charity be the producer too. Anyway, you don't have to bring anything. We're going to provide you everything you need to come and do. I think, how many projects are in the box?
6.
There are 6 projects in the box. OESD has really fun events. So this is going to be awesome. You'll be working with a partner. You'll have, is it 2 to machine?
Yeah, 2 to 3.
2 to 3 to machine, just depending upon how many. And we'll have luminaires and stellaires, and you'll get a chance to try out these really amazing quilt machines, which will be awesome for you. And you get to actually make the projects. So here's a couple of them. One's a little fun in the hoop, a pillow cover. So happy.
So cute. And then Maddie has the other 2 projects at her store.
She's still working. Oh, okay.
They're finished just so that people could see them there. The other project is a phone charger cord holder.
Oh, that's cool.
So it wraps up and holds your cords together or your headphones, wired headphones.
That's nifty.
And then one we're still making, it's an organizer that has a flap that goes under your machine. So in front of your machine,
nice.
You have the little pockets.
You have your little pockets in your lap.
Yep.
Nice.
And then this is a little pillow form that you'll get to make, and a little decoration embroidery hoop to hang up in your sewing room.
That's the cool thing about the OESD events is you actually get to make the projects, don't you?
And then everyone's been loving cork, so you'll get to embroider on cork and make you a little key chob or a luggage tag. Very nice. So that is February 4th and 5th from 9 to 4. And like Mary said, you don't have to bring your machines or no supplies, no thread, just yourself and ready to have fun and be educated.
Yeah. So that's what's coming up. There's some other things happening that week, that grand anniversary week. And we'll talk about that a little more as we get a little closer to it. But you're going to want to keep your schedule open for that week. January 31st through February 5th, we're going to have a lot of sales, a lot of events, a lot of education, a lot of display. A lot of lecture kind of opportunity. You're going to have a great time. So keep your schedule open for that. Today's Mention It Monday was actually about
books and patterns.
Books and patterns.
And that's what we're actually doing.
That's what we're actually doing is books and patterns. So we brought a few projects along, a few go-alongs with them, but we thought we would just show you some of the patterns and some of the books we have available here at the Stitching Post. And what kind of sale are you going to give them? What kind of discount are you going to give them on this Mention It Monday?
Usually Mention It Monday.
No. You're the boss. It's Christmas. I'm saying.
We'll do 20%.
There you go. 20% off. I want to show you the one.
And our product cam just died in the middle of our.
Oh, no.
So we're going to do our best to show you the designs.
You know what? I could get a little closer if you wanted me to.
Sure.
You want me to do that? And then you just direct me, Miss Director. Direct me how close to be, because I won't be able to see. This pattern I really want to show. This one we have been waiting to come in. Oh, I can see myself. Look at this.
Before we get started on that, Elisa had a question about the kits. So each student will get their own kits. There's a button on the side. Mary has one of these phones. She don't know how to do it. Anyway, so yes, every student will get their own kit. So even if you're not a team lead on the project that you like the most, you will have the project and the stabilizer and the design to finish at home.
So you can do it at home.
Yes.
Nifty.
Thank you for that question. That was a good question.
That was a good question.
All right.
Okay. This first one, and I think I understood Charity to say that the fabric is coming in.
Yeah.
But right now, let me show you this pattern. Isn't this beautiful?
Good.
This is by Quilt Fox Design, and the fabric is called, let me see if I can line myself up better. The fabric is a barnwood.
You probably could just pull the camera closer.
Well, I can. Do you want me closer or further? Tell me what to do.
That's good right there.
Okay. It's a barnwood fabric, and then the pattern, of course, forms this cross. It's absolutely beautiful. Finishes at 44 by 58, and that pattern is $11.99. Okay, let me get the next one. I think maybe I won't take them out of the package.
Oh, this is a pattern that uses the stripology ruler.
Yes, it does. This is a good old Gudrun Erla pattern. She has the most fun with that stripology, the Creative Grid stripology ruler. And this is a fun modern quilt. Would be great if you've got a fat quarter bundle laying around you're just dying to use. I'm sorry, it doesn't use a fat quarter bundle. It uses a layer cake or a 10-inch square. So if you've got one of those lying around you just love to use for a modern piecing pattern, there's a good one. This is called Nova, and it's $10.99. I think this one is super cute.
Most of these are all Creative Grid rulers.
They are. This one is Atkinson. Atkinson Designs is great for making simple patterns. They have one of my favorites for new quilters called Yellow Brick Road. This one's called Cha Cha Cha. It's a great little table runner. Uses charm squares. So we've got some 5-inch here that you could pick from.
Yes.
I like this one. It's just sweet. This is by Primrose Cottage Quilts. It's $9.99. Of course, everything's 20% off. This one uses, there's your fat quarters. And guess what? We have fat quarter collections in our little jewel boxes. Let me show you that. We have these little jewel boxes that are also on sale. This is 6 fat quarters at $18 with 30% off. And this uses for a baby, it uses between 10 to 15, for a throw 16 to 20. This is a fun one. And frankly, if you have a quilt fabric that has lots of large print motifs in them, this would be a fun pattern to use. The flip side, $9.99. And don't forget the jewel box. It's silly. I feel silly up here.
Oh, it's fine.
The jewel box.
All right, what are we getting into next?
Bags. Are you a bag maker? There we go. That's the ultimate travel bag. And we have another class coming up. I can't remember which pattern it is, but it's coming up after the first of the year with DJ. She's going to come and teach us how to make another one. This one is the ultimate travel bag. This pattern is $9.95 and at 20% off, that makes it, it's $10, it makes it $8.
So, and what do we have here for those patterns?
We have all the zippers and elastic and mesh all the stuff you need. Hardware, those little hardware pieces. This one's called Every Day, Every Way. These are all by Annie Patterns. And this one is would also be $8. And Bowl Me Over. So I have many patterns up there. All of our patterns are on sale for 20% off. These are just a small smattering. Now we're going to talk about books.
You
I'm going to
probably sit down for the
I'm
book.
going to sit down for the books.
Yeah.
They're bigger.
So this is Mary's
Oh my
favorite
gosh.
book.
I super love this. Like, love this. I did that backwards, but whatever. If you haven't seen It's So Emma's triangle paper, that's what these use. It's basically paper piecing your triangle pieces. So you don't, if you ever do a half square triangle, quarter square triangle, flying geese, and you come out, they're just a little wonky. That kind of happens to me sometimes. And then I have to trim them. And sometimes if I trim them enough, I've lost my point, and it's all very disconcerting. These will save your bacon. So this one happens to finish at a 4-inch finished triangle. These are It's So Emma papers. Go great with this triangle pattern. It's called Triangles on a Roll Quilts. And they're fresh and light and pretty. I don't know who their designer is. I didn't even look at who designed these quilts. That you just passed my favorite one.
Oh, I thought which one?
That one right there. No, this one. I love that one. Yep. So pretty. Anyway, Triangle on a Roll quilt. It is $20. That's going to be $4 off at 20%. So there you go. That's a deal. And if you come in and get strips, I'll include those in the sale. Just don't tell Charity. Here, you do this one. I'll quit talking. You do.
Oh, so this is a book for pre-cuts. So would this be like fat quarter pre-cuts or
it's all kinds? It's all kinds. Like this one, we have these beautiful cape. I said I was going to let her talk, and then I took over. We have these beautiful cape 10-inch squares, and let me get to that quilt. Look at this. How fun is that? Now let's see. And I'm pretty sure I already looked, and it used 10-inch squares. Yep. Uses 10-inch pre-cuts. So if you're a collector of pre-cuts like I am, I have jelly rolls, and I don't buy a lot of charms. I don't know why. A lot of 10-inch squares. It has 9 projects in it. 10 projects for the busy quilter. Quick and easy quilts.
So it's $9.99. Would that be $2 off?
Yes, it would be $2 off.
So that would
That's
be
an $8 pattern.
Yep.
That's 10 patterns for $8.
Nice.
That's less than $1 a pattern.
And these are Annie's quilting books, and we've got several. With a little ham on the books. So this is Quilting for the Home. So if you're making wall hangings, table runners, guest bed, looks like they made a little floor mat. So there's just all kinds of different quilts.
Quilting for the Home. Yeah, there's some pretty in there.
Yeah, I like this yellow and gray.
I do too. It reminds me of that of the bee fabric that's so popular.
I like this magic carpet lap quilt. That is just gorgeous. Let's see if we can get that
Great books for $8.
Oh, that's pretty. It's even got some of the paper.
Templates for the applique. Yep.
Very nice. Oh, how cute is that? A napkin basket.
That is cute.
Cute.
Quilting on the go for the home. That's one to choose from.
Then we have Jiffy
Quilts. Woohoo!
Quilts for short on the time. Looks like there's about 9 quilts projects in here too. Bed runners, quilt beds. Okay.
So remember, they're all 20% off, and we have our pre-cut fabrics on sale for 30% off.
Yeah, I like that. Gentle
I
breeze.
love this. Ooh, that new line we have of
Low volume.
low volume fabric, low volume color. That'd be gorgeous.
That's the seahorse quilt on here that I think is adorable. That I think everyone wants to see. Look how cute that is.
Jiffy Quilts. Is that what it's called? Jiffy?
Yep.
I'm guessing Jiffy means Jiffy Quick. That's a little redundant there. Jiffy Quick.
And this one's everyone's favorite here, the fat quarter friendly quilt, because I know Mary, she is a fat quarter hoarder.
She's not wrong.
So
I love fat quarters. Oh, so silly.
So this is another book that is on sale for $8 with lots of easy Ooh, look at the little popsicle.
We'll let them see the popsicle.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Little popsicle quilt. Just gorgeous. Just fun. And that is Fat Quarter Friendly Quilts. Regularly $9.
And then another time-saving quilt with 2.5 strips.
There you go. Oh, wait. And what do I have? Strips in every color. I have them in purple, reds, greens, blues, collections. You name it. We've got
that gray color one. That gray one.
It's called black and salt and pepper, black and something.
It's called peppered.
Peppered. Yeah, there you go.
It's pretty. So there's a charmer for you. 9 easy quilts made with pre-cut strips. So, oh, look at that one. Oh, that's just pretty.
We're all quilting nuts here, so you know.
What is this one called?
I do like that one a lot.
This one is Star Bright. I just want to sing the song from the Tyra Banks movie. All right.
There you go. Time-saving quilts with 2.5-inch strips. I'm gonna look at this one. I need to see it.
All right. So we have these cut loose patterns here, and they all work with the different creative grid rulers. And these are just some of the samples. So this one is the water wheel, and it uses.
Oh, that's a Judy Niemeyer.
Yes. So this is charm elements and charm elements.
We have those paper patterns here.
Nice.
It goes with the elements from the Judy Niemeyer. This is a beautiful wall quilt.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And then this is the equal exchange. So this uses their circles, Creative Grid Circle Savvy. So that's real. We actually have a sample of this in the room. We should have brought it over here. Then we have the
Dynamic Dresden
quilt, and this uses the Creative Grid's non-slip 18-degree
Dresden plate ruler. Yeah.
So all these patterns, we have all the rulers for.
Now these are $3 patterns, Charity. $3.50. Take 20% off that. You just saved 60 cents. That's a $3 pattern. You can't hardly beat that. I like these because they're perforated. So when you collect enough of them, you just put them in a folder and you have all your patterns there. We have a lot of their patterns. They're really nice.
And this uses that same
Dresden
ruler. Make a little candy cane.
Aww.
How cute.
Okay.
Yeah. This one's my favorite. This is the panel book. And I know we're all guilty of just buying panels and going, what do I do with the panel?
What am I going to do with that panel?
Alrighty, so this gives you several different panel quilt patterns that you can use. Then it starts simple, shows you how to cut it down, how to cut it in squares. This one's really simple. I did this one for my mom.
Adding borders is a great way to simplify and just finish a simple project for finishing a quilt with a panel. And we have an everyday sale on our panels. The more you buy, the more you save.
And then this is a half panel option. So you can just use half the panel. Here's another variation of it. Then we have unique size panels. So if you've got a weirdly odd shaped skinny panel, there's a quilt pattern there for that. And then there are ones if you've got those panels that have the pre-done squares in them, how to cut them up and how to place them. And there's other
lots and lots to choose from, isn't there?
There is. And then even give you some samples with some panels. So if you got something similar, how you can have like placemats are in there as well. Oh, this one's cute. Alright, so that one is $14.99.
20%. Oh, that hurt my head. So it's $15. If it were $10, it'd be $2 off. It's $3 off.
Very nice. I'll let you talk about that one.
Tabletop quilts. Just little quilts for your tabletop. There's even a wool one here, and we have some beautiful wool fabric. Little wool fat apes that are just gorgeous. This one's my favorite one. I want to do this one, and around each one of these hexies, do some fabulous decorative stitching from these beautiful machines you guys have all purchased from us. You know you have so many decorative stitches.
So we have another question.
What?
She's asking how long is the sale for and how does she get the sale? So the sale will run till Saturday.
Oh, you're going longer.
Yeah, we've always gone a week on Mention It Monday.
Oh, you're right. We always go a week on Mention It Monday. Sorry, I got confused.
So you just come in and just say Mention It Monday when you're at the register, just in case they're not remembering that it's on sale until Saturday. And and if you want something, just call and we can also put it on hold for you until you can get in.
There you go. So that's tabletop quilts, and it's best of from the line Best of Fawns and Porter. That one is let me see if I can find a price on it. There it is, $17.99. So $18, 20% off. That's no, I don't want to do the math. This one, weekend sewing, little projects. Wouldn't it be fun to get ahead of the game for next year? If you made a project a month, just one project a month, you'd be 12 projects ahead come Christmas time next year.
Yeah, so especially if you got a lot of quilt retreats that you do gifts.
Oh, right.
Or
you're part of a sit and sew group.
So ironing board caddy. Yeah, this one we've made in class before. It's a little
pin cushion
that holds your scissors and
Cute?
clips.
That'd be great at your table.
These little sew cozies.
On the couch if you're hand binding a quilt.
These are cute little sew cozies that you put on mason jars. They usually have tops for pin cushions. And then sewing machine cover.
We did all that in a class last year, didn't we? Deb did that.
And then we have a little daisy field table saw. How cute would that be? Good for summer picnic.
So 20 plus quick and easy projects. This next bundle I'm going to pick up together and let her just talk about them as a group.
So these are the 3-yard quilt bundle books. And each book is a quick jiffy, time-saving quilt on the double, fast and fun.
Pretty darn quick. They usually have 8 patterns in them.
Yeah. Different types. Modern view, so if you're into modern quilting, that's very nice.
These are what you can make. You can make 8 whole quilts with one book with 3. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I made that. It almost sounded like you could make 8 quilts. But there are 8 options in the book to make a quilt using 3 1-yard cuts. So all you need are 3 yards of fabric to make any one of those patterns. And because we have Trenna, and Trenna is awesome, she put together some. Did you have a question?
I didn't make the variation that Christmas is on Saturday. So it'll go till Christmas Eve on 3 o'clock, because that's what time we'll close.
Oh, right. That's right. We won't be here on Saturday.
Yeah.
Trina put together some lovely 3-yard kits. They're all hanging under a big sign that says 3-yard bundles. You can bundle your own. We actually have fabric on sale right now. Buy 2 yards, get a 3rd yard free. That's a steal. So you're actually only buying 2 yards and getting a 3-yard cut, 3-yard cuts of fabric, 3 1-yard cuts of fabric. Grab a book and get ready for some fast and furious quilt making, because those are super simple patterns. Fabric Cafe, she had really hit a gold mine when she thought this up. She does a great job.
And we have all kinds of books and patterns in the store that we could spend another hour showing
We could talk forever.
So do come in the store and check out and see what other ones we've got. We've got other quilt patterns and quilt. Oh no, there we are. We're back.
There we are.
So as I was saying, there are more books and more patterns in the store, and those will all be 20% off till Friday at 3 o'clock. That's what time we close for Christmas Eve. And just mention Monday's the special, and everyone here will be aware of the Mention It Monday sale. So
20% off.
Yeah.
Patterns, books, pre-cuts, fabric, so many things on sale this week. We hope to see you. If we don't, we hope you have a wonderfully Merry Christmas, and we'll see you certainly by February for So Happy.
Yay.
Yay. Bye. Thanks, everyone.
Keep waving because I can't push fast
Oh,
enough.
I'm supposed to keep waving. She's got to find the button.